Hey everybody, I am down at the toy store. We're gonna jump right into it. Today's plan is to pull the rest of the last Target Overstock toy buy. I'm going to pull all of it out and line it up against this wall. There's a pretty good reason I'm getting that stuff out of there, but while I'm going by the puzzles and games, the new puzzles and games section, I still need to fill the rest of this in, but that looks way better. We got the stuffed animals moved into a bin there, and I gotta tell you, at first I was a little hesitant about it, but this is growing on me back here. It looks a lot better. This might look like a lot of stuff, but it's really not. Those tubs there, they're basically empty. I'd put those right here to block off traffic, and there's a couple boxes of stuffed animals, which we're gonna pull those out first and take a look at them. We're looking at 2 boxes of stuffed animals. I looked at these earlier. They are in pretty good shape. A lot of the time, these stuffed animals, they have fingerprints on them. They're dirty. Not so much this time, and that is really awesome. I'm gonna get these things priced up, then we'll be checking out what is left. One good thing about this buy, the stuffed animals, a lot of them were wrapped in plastic. Now that's happened on other buys before, but it felt like there were a lot more this time, and that is good for us. I don't know what everybody else is thinking, but I keep the plastic on these. Should I be taking the plastic off? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me know in the comments what everybody's thinking. Lots of colorful, bright looking Squishmallows in here. Stuffed animals always do really well in the store. Whoever came up with these Squishmallows is probably getting paid because they're pretty neat. Kids love them. While I'm looking at this, I want to show everybody kind of what I mean. See these dots right here? I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but this is a little dirty. I'm thinking about getting one of those little steam guns. I finally found one that was pretty dirty. I could show everybody. Couple different things I could do with this. Take it home, clean it up, sell it at a reduced price, and I'll probably just end up taking it home. I'll give Squishmallow this. They do make a lot of neat little Squishmallows. I've been working on the back quite a bit. I did put some of the Squishmallows down here. Some of the stuff I thought might be a little more popular. Here's what's left in the back. It's starting to get pretty thin, but I want to get back here and start tossing all of the stuff I can't sell. The sun in this part of the store along these windows, it is brutal during the day. But anyway, when this load first came in, I was thinking, oh, there's not too many scuff toys in here. It's not as bad as the manifest said. Wrong, 20 to 25%. Busted, couldn't do nothing with them. Matter of fact, a lot of them that I gave to my brother, not even sure if he's gonna be able to use them for his yard sale. I know the reason why Target doesn't throw them away. They can put them on the manifest, please be advised, missing parts, whatever. But we are gonna do things a little bit different next time we get a load in. Instead of bringing it in this back door, piling it up in here, and sorting it while it's inside, we're gonna take garbage bags out, boxes, whatever it takes, sort the bad toys out before they even come in the store. And we're thinking that might save us a little time and space. I'm saying that right, but that's gonna be based on if they ship them in the big Gaylords again, the big dunk tank tubs, because they do ship them in boxes sometimes. It's just that this load all came in Gaylords, which are the big cardboard boxes. I don't know if anyone knows what I mean, but the next shipment, they might come boxed up. You never know, but we think that's the best way to do it. Separate it while it's out there. It doesn't even come in the store. It doesn't take up any space. You're not messing with it later. I know it seems like, oh yeah, good plan, Captain Obvious. But remember, first toy store, still learning as we go. Normally, if you're seeing this plastic on Target Overstock, it might mean something's missing, there's a part loose. It could mean a lot of things, but usually it means I'm not gonna be able to sell it in the store. However, in this case, I think these are all right. I'll have to take a better look at them. I can't hear anything loose. That's usually the first indicator. You can shake things back and forth and see if you got something going on with them. These seem okay. I'm gonna set them up closer to the register. I'm gonna finish getting all this stuff out of here. That is really the big goal today. Get everything lined up against this wall over here so I can get it priced. Here's another example of where the Target bag being on the toy isn't a bad thing. These are good. We opened all the other ones that had these Target bags. They were fine. these are fine. I found a few more stuffed animals hiding out, and then I saw this. Bluey stuff is really popular. A talking bingo that looks like this in really good shape. Wave bye-bye because this will be going to a new home very soon. I've got a kids beat drum set in here. I feel like this would be something you would buy somebody else's kids. I don't know what it is about the drones, the little cars. They are never sellable. I don't think that I have had one Target drone or car, whatever we're calling these, sharper image gravity rovers. Not one of them was ready to sell. They're always open. There's always something going on with them. And that's kind of unfortunate. When we sell Overstock electronics, sometimes we get earbuds, headphones, things like that. I always say, hey, if that doesn't work, you know, it's Overstock electronics, bring it back because we just don't know. We got a whole box of earbuds from the Macy's load. It was probably 100 boxes, 150 boxes of earbuds, and they just did not work. The left side wouldn't work, or neither side would work, but something was going on with those. Super glad that we tried those out before we sold them. That would have been a disaster over Christmas. Something like that could really hurt the store's reputation. Can you imagine selling 100 pairs of earbuds and none of them work, or 99 out of 100 were bad? Definitely kind of a blessing in disguise there. Yet another reason why I like just doing simple toys, puzzles, and board games. The idea has kind of been discussed. Do we do big electronics like PlayStations, Xboxes, things like that? And right now we are going to steer clear of that. I'm still trying to show off a little bit of this Target load. There were a lot of these little leapfrog computers. I feel like this buy had a lot of really good figures in it. A lot of good wrestling stuff like this Triple H. There was a lot of Joe, Power Rangers, He-Man, a lot of good Barbie, a lot of good LOL. Just a really good buy. And I think, I'm not saying yes or no, but I think there will be another big Target buy coming in soon. There were several Tonies in here. This one's a Paw Patrol one. I sold a Frozen one earlier this week. I found a Toy Story one. These are very pricey. This one does have some tape on it. Doesn't look like regular steel. Looks like the Target tape. I'll have to open this up, make sure it's all there. Believe it or not, I have a lot of people ask me about these. Not necessarily the Paw Patrol one, but Tonies in general. Very sought after in the store. I'm gonna jump back to this Nerf gun in these bags. I did find quite a few. Don't know if we're gonna be able to see them because of the sun. Probably 10 or 15 of these. This load had a bunch of this magic mixing stuff. Extremely popular in the shop. It had like this lamp, these kind of crystal ball looking things, the magic mixing pixeling things. These are the type of toys I like to have on the shelves. Good packaging, good prices, makes people keep coming back. I found another Woody Tonies. I've got the other one already priced and up on the shelf. This one, the box is in a little bit worse condition than the other one. It looks like it was a Christmas present. I'm gonna have to open this up, plug it all in, and make sure it works. I found another Tonies down at the bottom of this pile. I think the reason the box is like this, probably because of the way we stack stuff back there. We have to do better next time. Also in this buy, there were a lot of different adventure out there items, knives, flasks, stuff like that. And this one's been opened or something's going on with it. But one thing I wanted to show everybody, there were several Power Rangers figures, these nice ones in the boxes. Still a big market for these, and I'm glad we got them in. Got a lot of Play-Doh in this buy. A little bit of a crushed box. I'll open it up, make sure it's still sealed. But hey, Play-Doh. Something we've seen in our last couple buys, air mattresses. Also, we've seen a lot of cups. Unfortunately, this one has some dents. Still good, just dented up a little bit. It doesn't happen very often, or at least it doesn't feel like it. But this is almost back to being clear again. There it is. For the most part, that last Target buy sorted out along that back wall. Still need to price some of it. There were a lot of good items in here. We're talking a lot of higher end toys, lots of games, lots of Barbies, LOL, Miniverse Surprise, stuffed animals, figures, action figures. I mean, you name it, it was in there. Just an amazing buy. Almost all of it was relevant stuff, toys that are still very popular, toys that are still in high demand. We know it's not all good news. 20 to 25% of that buy unsellable for us, and we knew that going into it, just part of the Overstock game. That's probably going to be a video. I will not be posting a video for a couple days after this. Work is basically forcing me to go out of town, so the toy store will be closed. I will not be here, but I should be back for the weekend, and I will see you guys then. That's gonna be a video. Until next time, I will see you later. Peace.